What's up, man?
What's up, Fit?
Where you calling from, bro?
California.
How can I help you, man?
Just looking for some looks, max, and advice.
You got some pants on?
Yeah,
Let's see the physique.
got you.
You dudes be scaring the hell out of me, bro. My goodness, bro. All right, prop the phone like this a little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better. Okay. Physique is okay. You could be a lot leaner. I could tell that you got a nice base in terms of skeletal muscle. You look like if you got stronger over time, your body will look a lot better.
Thank you.
But you're not quite lean yet for it to be that impressive right now.
Right.
All right. Do you like the dreads, bro?
I do. I've tried rocking like the shorter hair. It just personally don't work for me. I do need a twist right now.
It doesn't work for you. Who told you that?
Well, to myself, like it just doesn't like. I like how I look with like longer hair. I know you're not too much of a fan of the dreads, and I kind of agree with you. If it's not maintained, it's got to go. Like even me right now, I need a retwist, but I think when it gets longer, it'll look better.
So you said you don't like how you looked with shorter hair.
Yeah.
Us human beings we're not good at judging ourselves. Like we tend to be very subjective when we should be objective. How did women treat you with shorter hair?
I mean, when I had shorter hair, it wasn't really a problem when it came to like talking to women or anything like that. It's just for me, it's just like I wasn't really like I really just didn't really feel like it fit like my face. And I feel like with longer hair, it just kind of like made me stand out more, if that makes any sense.
Can you like put the hair back? Let me see what it looks like. So which shorter hair did you try that didn't work with your face?
I was just doing waves.
Is there a picture you got with waves or something?
I don't have a picture, but it just
you're telling me that this hair right now, like I'm imagining you with less hair with waves. You're telling me that does not fit your face.
I mean,
really?
Personally, me, I would say no. And the people who've seen me grow up my dreads over the years, they've never said that like shorter hair didn't work better, but it was more so like having longer hair and having the dreads. Like
you could have long hair. I just don't know if the dreads are what make you actually look better. So if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to try, I don't think that you look better with dreads. Looking at your facial structure and the hair you just pulled back, there's no way you could convince me you didn't look better with waves. How?
I mean, like
have you asked girls?
Like you were saying, like it definitely is one of those things where it's like because I'm looking at it, like maybe I'm seeing it from a different perspective than you. But you might be right though. You probably are right though.
So what's going on with dating right now? What's going on with women right now?
Dating isn't too bad. It's just right now I'm kind of like in like a lull period, but that's more so because it's just like I don't really go up and approach as much as I should,
Okay, why aren't you doing that?
Well, it's because it's like right now I'm trying to focus more on like making sure that my life is going in a better direction. And I feel like I'm not at that point to where like it is,
What does that have to do with girls?
It's just because it's like, I feel like if I'm gonna like be dating, I need more of my stuff to be like in order, Like I'm gonna need to have better finances and I'm gonna need to make sure that my future is like going on a projected path instead of being kind of stagnant,
So why can't you make your future on a my future's on a very progressive path and I'm still getting ass. So so you telling me, Amir, that you wouldn't get some booty and also be working on everything else? Like how it is you getting laid? When's the time you got laid?
Like, it was a few months ago, bro.
Okay.
So I
From
want to
who?
say back in like August.
Okay. Where did you sleep with that girl?
It was like a hookup type of thing, so it wasn't really like, you know,
Where'd you meet her?
I met her on Tinder.
Okay. How much work did it take you for you to meet her?
I mean, not a lot of work at all. I
Mhm.
mean, it was like, I'm not gonna say it was like hella super easy or anything like that, but it wasn't anything that was too hard. It was just a couple conversations here and there, you know.
Okay, so why can't you get that more frequently then?
I mean, it's like, cause me, like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna want something that's more stable, something that's more consistent. And it's like, you know, I know a lot of people who go into like, you know, these periods where it's like they start attracting women, you know, they start fucking around, but they start slowing down too. And it's just, I don't want to see myself being one of them, you know?
Okay, you guys have terrible time management and you blame women. I fell for it too, guys. When I first started making content, right, I thought that y'all were right. I was like, something has to be up. It can't, there's no way that women are acting like this because they're not like evil people or something. Until I started to do the work on myself and see that, wait a minute, women just like fucking with winners. Women just like fucking with dudes who got their shit together. Then I started talking to more of y'all, and I'm like, wait a minute, you guys have a fuck ton of excuses. You blame everything but yourself. So I was wrong. I like you. Women have nothing to do with this. You can work on all these things you're saying you're working on, have proper time management, and only deal with women when you have free time. As I'm on a live stream right now, 48 minutes. Am I texting girls? Am I? I'm not dealing with a girl. Like I work on what I need to work on. Then when I'm done, I deal with women.
I
Right?
see.
Like I don't understand why you guys like to pretend like dating is so fucking complicated that you can't date and work on yourself. Obviously, yes, you do need to get your finances up. You do need to improve everything. But putting that mindset that, oh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna deal with women, when I figure it out. But the reality is you're not getting enough, you're not getting women to like you consistently now. So that's not gonna really change much if you just start making a little bit more money. You
Right,
got to be
right.
working on building your skill sets with women while you're improving yourself. Work on everything. It's called self-improvement, not singular improvement, not finances improvement, self-improvement. I'm working on my whole self. I'm in.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right,
man.
bro. Have a good one. Peace.